GECV is back, part two. Houston Smooth. How you doing, my man?
It's a great day today, man. How's it going with you?
Yeah, very happy. Been a productive, quite a productive few days actually. Some good interviews been
Yeah,
going down. Big shout out to Loc G. Thank you very much for your time.
I
Hitting new
seen it, man.
heights.
I seen it. I watched it. Yeah, man. Congratulations to him too, man. He's doing big things. He just came the general manager of AK and Plebiscite, and
Really,
that's gonna benefit everybody. You know what I
for
mean? Like they
sure.
needed a
I
guy
think
like
it's
that on
something
time.
very positive that.
God, and the way he speaks, he's so well spoken, and he's articulate. He's intelligent, man. He's a great asset to this hip hop game. Like really, man. I'm glad that I met him. I'm glad. I don't know how the fuck did we meet. I don't even remember how we met. I think he just hit me up and that was it.
I see him making things better for artists like yourself.
Yeah,
I see him
definitely,
making things better for AKM Publishing. What kind of
definitely.
influence do you feel he's had um, in the short period of time where you've been actually been connected to Low G? What's he actually done with you?
Honestly, man, like last night we were up till like 12 o'clock last night talking. You know what I mean? Like, uh, he's a master of all his trades. Not a jack of all his trades. He's a master of all his trades. From fixing my fucking car to like no bullshit to all the way to like
Yeah,
putting me in the door with these, you know what I mean, with these magazines, with these big name people, with these other big name artists, man, that I wouldn't have even been, you know what I mean, wouldn't have even been thought of. Chingo Bling,
see that.
you know what I mean, like people that, like I said, I would have never even had a chance to even associate with at the time. And he took me in, bro. Uh, he came and he called me one day and he said, "Hey, man, I'm going to the studio. I'm finna drop this verse. What's up? You want to ride with me?" And I was like, fuck it, man. All right, I got you. Let me get ready real quick. Boom. He came, picked me up. We got to the studio. I met Chingo Bling. I met the producer there. And he was like, me and Lil G were just cutting up, laughing. We were going in the only we were just joking the whole time. And they're like, man, how long have y'all known each other? And we're like, fucking 10 minutes.
Wow. So
You know
you
what?
feel like you've got a real rapport there with Low G.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my brother right there, man. Like I felt like we connected like that, man. Tight.
How's that reflected upon your actual writing?
Uh, my writing is it's personal. You know what I mean? It's more personal. I always try to I don't actually, you know what, honestly, he has helped me a lot during that because the way he speaks, the way his movement, what his movement's about, you know what I mean? I've slowed down on putting music out just because I want my music to be more beneficial to our movement.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And so it has actually changed
quality over
my way.
quantity.
Exactly. It's changed my way of thinking. You know what I mean? I don't want to just talk about my penis in every single fucking song. You know what I mean? I want to actually, you know what I mean? I want to actually raise my people up, man. And so yeah, I have been writing different because of that.
Been in the studio.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I've got like I'm want to drop this EP. I got
Yeah,
like 3, 4 songs. You know what I mean? I want to drop this EP, but I'm thinking of this last song. You know what I mean? It's a jump between these two different songs. What I want to put out there. So I'm playing it easy right now, and I'm
can I
still
push?
pushing BMW.
Can I push you on a name for the EP?
No, I don't even have it yet. That's another
Oh,
thing. It's a jump. Hold up, man. Damn it, my fucking wife, bro. I told her not to fucking call me. I told my wife not to call me. Um, it's a jump between two names again. You know what I mean? I got one that's a little bit more dark, and then I got one that's simple, but like it kind of like defines
that's
the
the one.
whole.
The one I can see it in you. The second one, that's a simple
Yeah,
one. I can see you got you
that's the
lost
one I
yourself.
want. That's the one I want. The first one sounds better. You know what I mean? Like the album. I don't even want to put it out there because I don't want people to influence me too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, the second one is the one that it covers what it's about. You know what I mean?
Is your artwork done?
No, I haven't got the artwork yet. I don't know who to use yet because I want to go with Loke G's people to do my
Yeah.
artwork, but then I also have this other guy that I have been using that I'm kind of loyal to him. You know what I mean?
For
So,
sure. You
you
can't
know,
you don't burn bridges, do you, at the end of the day?
exactly. You know what I mean? And I got a new producer that is making my beats, Jay the Magician. He's out of Kansas. Shout out to Jay the Magician.
I actually know. I don't know him, but I know who he is.
Yeah, he's actually
Really,
now he's gonna be my full-time producer. He's gonna be making all my beats for me, man. And it's gonna be great. I love his style. It's different. It's not
is
what
it?
I'm usually.
Did it fit well then with Jay?
Oh, definitely. Like
You
I'm
kind of
gonna be
know, don't
honest with
you?
you. Yeah, you just know. You know what I mean? When I hear a beat, like there's not a beat that you could send me that I can't jump on or do
Yeah.
something to. But when I hear his beats, it's like it's different from anybody else's. You know what I mean? You can't get these beats from beatstars.com. Like
Yeah.
this is like exclusive shit. You know what I mean? And what I'm doing with him is because he's in Kansas. I'll get on the Instagram and a voice message and I'll spit a song. You know what I mean? And harmonize and beatbox the beat for him or what I think it in my head. And this guy, he's the magician. You know what I mean? He puts it out there like that, and he makes it fit. It's pretty great. He's talented as fuck. Shouts out Jay the Magician, for real, for real.
Hook it up for me, man.
Huh?
Hook it up for me. I'd love to talk to him.
Oh, definitely. Got you. Definitely. I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up
Yeah.
today. Hell yeah, he's a great dude.
With regards to your, I suppose, your alter ego, really, with your comedy.
Man, that's a weird low G we're talking about last night, man. Because I got an interview with AKM magazine, and we were talking about like what's gonna be said in there, kind of. You know what I mean? And there's two sides to me. You know what I mean? There's the happy guy, the jolly, the friendly, the comedian, and then there's the monster that sits inside of me. That's like, hey man, you better watch what the fuck you say to me. I'll break your fucking eye socket type shit. You know what I mean? Like
Even that's funny though, my man.
you know what I mean? So I'm like, I told him, I said, well, what guy are you gonna want in the studio, man? Because there's some things I don't want you to say, you know what I mean, that I may, you know what I mean, I don't want to get mad at you, bro. You're my brother, you know what I mean? Like, so you gotta watch what you say to me, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I am
but
looking
then
forward to hitting Texas with you guys. Seriously, man.
oh man, oh, it's gonna be great. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait to have you out here, bro.
Yeah. I'm
I
looking
love it,
forward to
man.
it. It will be this year
Definitely.
for sure.
Yeah.
End of the summer. So have you actually got anything planned comedy wise? I mean, have you actually thought to yourself, right, I've got a plan? No.
I don't. I haven't even laid out one yet. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so focused on this music, man. And I noticed whenever I started doing the comedy and the music and the marketing and promoting for other people, that like I was spread way too thin, and I couldn't really just focus on. I couldn't give these people what they really want. You know what I mean? In each avenue.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't be the best of my comedians. You know what I mean? I couldn't be the best for my artists or myself. You know what I mean? Like I was spread too thin. So I'm trying to focus more on this music. I see a lot of opportunities also. So I'm really just taking advantage of each one that's coming my way.
I think maybe on reflection, maybe later in your career, the comedy thing will probably come into play a lot more.
Yeah. Definitely. I think I'm doing like an Antonio Banderas thing. You know, Antonio Banderas, the actor, he was out of the scene for like 15 years. You know what I mean? We didn't
Long
see nothing
time.
from Puss in Boots. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, now this dude is everywhere and he's playing these great roles, man. Like, it's just like his character, his persona wasn't right for these roles at that age. Like, he had to be at this age to actually, you know what I mean? Like, get the scripts that he wanted. So I
Yeah.
know, like in due time, due process, I'll be where I want to be.
Do you have that aspiration to actually be in a comedy role film?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Alongside
I
stand up, would you do stand up?
Yeah, definitely. I actually, like I said, I'm an entertainer. I love to be the center of attention, man. It's bittersweet. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but I love being the center of attention, man. So no matter what, I'm gonna be out there, and I won't stop until you know what I mean. I got goals, man,
Yeah.
and I won't. I don't care if the goal is faded already. It's still there, and I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like no matter what.
Got any plans collaboration work?
A lot of people hit me up, man. I just got a guy last night. He's just getting out of the feds, man. He's from San Antonio. Uh, he's gonna make a big splash, man, when he comes out. Like he was gone for 6 years. Before he was gone, he was pulling the numbers, had labels all over him. You know what I mean? He did 6 years, and he's in a halfway house right now, finna get out. And
No, he's
uh,
close then, really. He really is
oh
close
yeah,
to being
he's
free.
oh man, I can't. And low G, he's the one that hooked me up with him. You know what I mean? He's like, hey man, go check this dude out, do your due diligence, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Find out what's up with him. So shit, I hit his ass up immediately, and now we're fucking locked in like that.
Oh,
You know what I
well
mean?
done.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Reverting back to what the AKM publishing is about, and previously in part one, I've spoken to you about you being in prison for so long. Would a magazine like AKM, would that have been beneficial to you?
Man, yeah. You know, we had, like I said, we had like hip hop weeklies, double XLs,
Yeah.
vibes, source. You know what I mean? Back
Source
then when
and
they were
stuff, yeah.
still showing that stuff, you know what I mean? But nothing as underground and as specifically focused on these type of artists. You know what I mean? AKA publishing, man. Like if I was still inside, um, I would have had a subscription. You know what I mean? I would have had a subscription. My boys would have had a subscription. We would have all been on it, and it would have, like he said, it would have kept us from being culture shocked when we got out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it is constantly changing. You know what I mean? From drip to all this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like you don't hear those words in there. You know what I mean? We're still talking. We're saying words that we used to say back in the 80s and 90s in the prison system. You know what I mean? So some of these guys are doing 20 years. They come out and they don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. You know what I mean? They don't know what avenues. They're still trying to sell crack and shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, AKM publishing, man, if you're an artist in there, any type of talent, you know what I mean? Or if you want that in the future, if you're looking towards that, avenues there. You know what I mean? And that's what we're trying to build. We're trying to build these avenues for these people. So when they get out, uh, uh, it's already paid for them. I just hit up my homeboy earlier. He hit me up from the Federal Institute, Jonathan Salazar. Shout out to Big J, man. That's my boy. I just fucking messaged his ass earlier on Core Links. And I told him, hey, bro, I'm paving the way, man. You know what I mean? I'm paving the way. And when you get out, you're gonna have a spot. You know what I mean? You're gonna be able to have the freedom to do what you want to do, man. Like, and not just be forced to go back to the streets or
Immediately.
because and then
We've all done it, we've all been in and
become a
come out and
statistic
then
again.
started slinging again.
Yeah, I did it. You know what I mean? When I got in
Likewise, yeah.
2017, I fucked up. You know what I mean? I fucked up 3 years of my career, man, that I could have been focused on, man, and I bullshitted. I don't want that to happen to other people.
Do you feel that the community has changed some? That now you don't have to go back to the streets, that there is an outlet? Because people, let's be honest, people are getting paid for music.
Definitely. Um, you know, a lot of people don't believe it till they see it. You know what I mean? So it's hard to change the world when everybody's trying to change you type shit. You know what I mean? Like you got to stick to your guns, man, and you got to represent this lifestyle that you're preaching about. You know what I mean, to everybody. And it don't matter if you just save one person. You know what I mean? Like if Low
Yeah.
G only saves me, like fucking he did more than he could have done in a lifetime because I was down a road that I didn't even want to be saved. You know what I mean? And so I think the culture of I'm speaking specifically for my community. I live in the Southwest. You know what I mean? SWAT. I live in Southwest, A-Leaf, Texas, and Houston. And I go to the corner store and people hit me up all the time. They're like, "Damn, Smooth, from one day to the next, Smooth, you just changed. Like, how'd you do it, bro?" And I told them, focus, bro. You know what I mean? I was tired of living that lifestyle, bro. I was tired of living with those type of consequences I was gonna have to do.
Stressful.
And fuck yeah, man. You know what I mean? I got tons of gray hairs in my hair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And god damn it, bro.
Yeah.
That was a
You're good.
scam artist. That was a scam artist that tried to get me right there. And I was tired of it, man. And there's gonna come a point in time in every single man's life, no matter if they're fucking 18 or they're 99, You know what I mean? They're gonna get tired of living that type of lifestyle, and hopefully it's not too late. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Hopefully it's not too late for them, because
To have a positive recommendation from someone like yourself, to have that
definitely.
safety net where people like you say from OG and what he's actually trying to do for these inmates is something quite special, really. I know that
And you
your
know
brother.
what? I'm surprised that they're so receptive. You know what I mean? I'm surprised that they're actually taking advantage of the services and stuff like that. Because at first, if I was in there, you know what I mean? If I was still under that old mentality, I probably would have done it on the slick. I wouldn't have told nobody, you know what I mean? But I probably would have been writing the publishers, the general managers, and this and that, and tell them, hey man, I'm an artist, and this and that, this and that. I probably wouldn't tell nobody because I wouldn't want nobody to know because I was super gangster or whatever, you know what I mean? But so much mail, so much feedback, so much people that are actually receptive to what we're doing, man, and want to take these opportunities. You know what I mean? They don't want to go back to the streets, man. So you can see it's working, and all that does is boost up my confidence into continuing doing what I'm doing.
Outside of studio work, is there any opportunity now coming into the summertime where you're looking at maybe doing something live?
Yeah. I just shouts out to the dude named Jay Official, man. He's gonna put on this. He was hitting me up the other day looking for venues to do
Showcase.
like showcase a summer event. I'm also doing Embrace the Culture event,
Oh, cool.
July 17th, I believe, with that them damn Mexicans and Latinx hip hop. Shouts out to them, man. They've been real as fuck since I've been fucking with them,
Yeah,
man.
they're cool, man. I like
Yeah,
them.
they put me on. They're good dudes, man. Really
Yeah.
are. I'm gonna be there with AYG. That's another one of my dudes. My dude's Losi. I am Lopez. She's one of the hottest female artists, bro. I'm talking about rapping, cold with it. And I'm gonna be going out with these guys, man, and putting on a badass show for everybody out here. Embrace the culture, man.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, my brother. Thank you very much for
Oh,
your
for
time.
sure. I appreciate you too, brother. You have a great day, man. You enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Take care. Peace.
Already.